Yeah, good day everyone, depending where you're watching from. Welcome back to our channel. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say a big shout out to you, man. You trying. Thank you very much. I can see the turn up. You guys make me doing this the more. You guys are encouraging me. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for what you're doing. And if you're new to this channel, hey man, smash that like subscribe button, hit that like icon, smash that notification bell, because I'll be dropping awesome videos like this. What's this channel all about? To help struggling traders, even though you're not struggling, but to help us all make money from forex. Yeah, that's the aim. Make money from forex. It's not cool depositing, and at the end you are making nothing. You're just giving your broker your money, dashing them your money. So this channel is dedicated to help. Okay, I'm going to go ahead to delete all this stuff, so we'll analyze this market together. See, I want to tell you something, that this market don't respect if you have been in the forex for 20 years, for 10 years, or a newbie. As long as you apply the principle as duly, the market must obey. It's just like a car. The car doesn't respect if you are an adult, if you're an old man, old woman, if you're a male or female, or just a kid. As long as you apply the principle how to drive, the car must move. So this applies to forex also. This applies to any market at all. It doesn't respect your psychology. So as far you apply the rules, it's going to obey. So actually in this trade, if you check my previous video, we'll catch live trades on different pairs, just to show you that the strategy actually works. Yeah. So my previous video, I talked about supply and demand. I explained it. Yeah, I explained supply and demand, resistance, a lot of that, markup, markdown, distribution, accumulation, and a lot of that. Fibonacci, my guy. So if that's what you want to do, go back to our previous video and watch it. You're going to love it. So actually, I created in my previous video, I created the Telegram group. That Telegram group, I see it is the best medium to get this community growing well. Why? Because sometimes I'm going to catch a live trade or seeing a good juicy trade. For me to run a video about that would be very stressful to me. Yeah, it will be very stressful. So I'll just come out live there on the Telegram, posting screenshot and explaining why this trade is playing like that. So if you are live that moment, you can join me in the trade and we make this money. Yeah. So let's dive into this video. So I want to tell you, if I'm the one, okay, let me go and delete all this stuff so it will be just free. Yeah. So as you can see, this is a sell stop right there. They are hoping this market to go down, because I don't really have time to be checking the market for breakout. Oh yeah, breakout, let's enter. Just put the sell stop and my stop loss right there and out. Yeah. So I wanted to get this market here at the retest here, but you can see I was just my emotions. I want to tell you something. Anytime you're in a trade and your emotions start to play in, just close that trade, because you may fuck up in that trade. Yeah. So as you can see, my emotions were kind of playing me around here. So I just, because this is a resistance, this is a support, and that is a support, so I was just kind of let me just wait a bit. So the market is actually going down, so let's analyze this market well. So if it's actually me, what will I do? First of all, how we trade. If you want to trade, you have to go to the higher time frame. Higher time frame controls the lower time frame. We are the 15 minutes trader, the scalper, the day trader. Higher time frame is always the best. You always want to get the flow of the river first. Just imagine a flow of a river and you are trying to swim opposite direction, man, you just end up blowing your account or injuring yourself if it's actually reality. But when you go in flow of the river, it's just stress free. You're just going chilling. So back to work. Let's go to higher time frame and let me show you how and why I entered this trade. So let's go. First of all, I go on the weekly. Let's know what's really happening. So actually, what's happening here, let me pull out my arrow. So as you can see, at this point the market crashes here, come back to pick the order. I talked about this in my previous video. You want to go and watch it. So you want to pick the order from here. So the other block from here, what is the supply or other block, all feels the same. So from this angle down, comes back here again to complete it. If this market actually breaks this zone, do you understand, and comes to form a double top at this point, then we'll be looking at something else. But the market tends to respect below. So this is high, this is higher low, this is higher low. Do you understand? This low is lower than this one, this low is lower than this one. So the market is still bearish. So as you can see now, the weekly is telling us what? The market is bearish, the market is bearish, the market is bearish. That's what the weekly is saying. So you're just going to have that piece of information, put it on your back head. Yeah, you just want to stock it there. Yeah, the market is bearish from weekly. It takes 1 week, just hold that somewhere or write it down. So once you get that, you move to the daily. But I want to tell you something real quick. This is very important. If you are in a higher time frame and you don't understand what that higher time frame is doing, my dear, leave that trade. Don't leave the higher time frame if you don't get the picture of what the market is doing. If the higher time frame tells you bullish, lower time frame must tell you bullish. Go down to lower time frame to find out that bullish trade. Don't leave, oh, I don't understand what weekly say, let's go to daily if you can see where the market is. You just end up blowing your card, man. So I want to say this also. If you want a one-on-one tutorial with me, you can hit the Telegram link in the description. Give me a direct message. We are going to do a one-on-one tutorial, but I want to say this and simplify it here. That won't be free. Yeah, that won't be free. Yeah, that won't be free, because that strategy is actually took my sweat, losing regularly gave me that edge, and also a concept I add to that stuff, getting the most sniper entries. Do you understand? So if you want to really get that, instead of going ahead losing, you want to trade on my experience, you can also hit me up. I'm going to give you the price, and also while teaching you, I'm going to give you I'm going to give you signals so you can make money while learning. Yeah, you can triple your money if you're actually active. You could get that trade. So that's by the way. Let's dive into this video and continue. So as you can see, the weekly jump 25 index is saying what? Bearish. Thank you very much. So hey, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, it's very important. That encourages me much. It's very important. It's encouragement most. And comment. If you have problem trading, tell me what it is it entries, whatever it is, comment below, so I will add it to my next video, so we all can make money, we all can get the trade right, so we can stop depositing without withdrawing anything out, giving our brokers our money. Man, that's annoying. So weekly is saying bearish. Let's go to daily and see what daily is doing. So as you can see pretty nicely, daily formed an uptrend. Hey, don't misbehave, man. So daily formed an uptrend somewhere about here. So as you can see pretty nicely, daily formed an uptrend. Yeah, so this is actually an uptrend since 31st, I think. Let's see, since when did this trend started? Let's see. Okay, since 3rd of February the uptrend started all the way here. So you can see this is a valid trade. Yeah, so now this market tends to rest on each other's support. Let's start from here. As you can see, rested on where the market came here, rested, the resistance place turned to support at this point. And I talked about this in my previous video. When a resistance is broken, it tends to act as support. So came down here, you can see there was a rest at where? At the resistance. Came here, there was a rest at the resistance. So you can see that the principle works. They are very simple. You don't have to stress yourself. Came here, there was resistance. So what are we actually hoping for? We are hoping for this place to act also as a support for the uptrend. There's supposed to be a break of market structure, then it has to come and act as a support. But instead of that, the market came there below. There was a rejection around here to show you now that the buyers are weak. Sellers now are taking control of the market. As you can see, this also came here and formed an M shape to show you this is a real confirmation. Not only that, there was a break and a retest of this support. So now this is a resistance, tends as support. came back now, turns as a resistance bar. So what are we hoping for? Still bearish, just as the weekly stated that the market is bearish. So let's delete this. So now what else do? I pull out my Fibonacci, my main guy. I put it here. Yeah, bring it down. Why did I put it there? That's the valid place. That's the M nigga. So that's the valid place to me. So as you can see, these Fibonacci lines are always respected. You can see this point. You can see. Yeah. So you can see I'm going to get all this line drawn perfectly fine. Hey, come on. Yeah, let's draw this perfectly. So wait a minute. Yeah. What again? Let's get the one for 50. Then we get the one for 61.8. So I put it below the trend. Yeah. So it's always below the trend. Come on, man. Yeah. So as you can see, the market came here. At this point, there was a resistance. Break, tend as support at this particular place. This resistance tends as support. So the market is now at 38.2. As you can see, the rejection candle here. This is daily, man. This is a rejection candle. This is enough for a flag, a red flag. So this is a green flag. So this is a rejection candle at 38.2. So if we break this 38.2, no doubt we are coming to 50. If we break 50, we are coming to 61.8. If we break 61, we are coming to 100% retracement. I just know that for sure. Mimi Ibe here in this our channel said that first. So I see we are going bullish. We are going bearish. Sorry to say, we are going bearish. Why? How do I know? Just the Fibonacci. So I'm going to explain more on this Fibonacci in my next video. So what do I do next? It's also saying bearish. So I go down to 4-hour time frame. Now, as you can see, at this region, I got these trades, but my emotions were really playing hard then. Whenever your emotions are in play, just close that trade, man, because you may actually end up trading out of emotion. So you have to trade what you see, not what you know, what you think. So this trade, I actually caught it, but I wanted to enter this trade at the break of it, so my emotions were really playing hard on me then, so I just have to let it be. But right now, you can see for sure that the market is for sure want to go down, right? You can see for sure the market really want to go down. Let me delete that stuff so my chart won't look messy. So we are looking for bearish, don't forget about that. So I put this stop loss there at the break of this rejection bar. At the break of this zone, my stop will be triggered. I'm not looking to come here, but once my stop is triggered, I'm going to bring my stop loss to break even a little below my entering point. So I'm anticipating we go to 100% retracement, but as the market goes, if we break this zone, I'm going to add entering more trades. If we break this zone, I'm going to enter more trade, bringing my stop loss to break even. So as you can see now, the market is actually respecting this zone. So as you can see, the market is actually respecting this zone. You can see this is a complete day. The market has been ranging at that point. Can you see? The market has been ranging at that point. So if you are a day trader, if you like the 30 minutes or 4 or 15 minutes, you can then go below, go there to find a trade, find either a flag pattern, a channel, double top, head and shoulder, inverse head and shoulder, whatever, to give you bearish trade. At the break of that zone, enter. Your stop loss should be above the starting point of that channel or that trade. You can go to the 1 hour. I don't trade on these zones, so you can perfectly. Can you see this? Can you see the resistance at this point? Can you see it? Can you see it? The market is ranging for days. It has been ranging for a complete day, if not so as you can see, this is forming a range. You don't want to go up, you don't want to come down. So we are hoping for a breakout of this zone here, then my sell stop will be triggered. So you can go also to check out this trade, and let's make this money together. So I think that will be all for now. I'm going to close the curtain here. So catch you out in my next trade, where I'll be entering Fibonacci or each of these trades one after the other, so you're going to understand how they work perfectly fine. So don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on your bell notification, join our Telegram group, comment below where you are having issues, and I'm going to address that. If you want to have this one-on-one tutorial, I'm always open for that. Yeah, I'm going to book you for a time when I'm less busy, and I'm going to give you live trades, so we'll make this money together. So that's all for now. Anything else? Let me check. Nothing more. So as you can see, we are hoping for the breakout of that. So once we break out, do well, you can get into that trade. Don't be scared, and that's it. Peace and stay safe, and don't forget to subscribe. It's very important. Like, comment, it encourages me that my videos are actually beneficial. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Catch you live in my next trade, my next video, my next tutorial. I'm just happy today. It's Friday. Bye, and make sure you be in church. Give your life to Christ. Yeah, because he's just the perfectly owner of everything we do. The wisdom and everything we analyze here is the foundation of everything. So I think my next video we're going to talk about Christ. Like, we really need to, because the world is actually turning to something else. So till then, stay safe. May God keep us alive. Bye for now.